Okay, what about now? Is it working now? Okay, what about now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Um, I don't know what I did, but it's working now. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how stressful that was. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. Holy fudge. Okay, now that this is working, it's literally been 15 minutes. Like, are you kidding me? That was ridiculous. Okay. Now I'm gonna be nervous the whole stream. Okay. It's working. It's working now. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go in and change the description now. Otherwise people are gonna like not last 15 minutes. The 15 minutes that it took. Hi, how is everybody? Uh, I can't believe that actually just freaking happened. Um, I'm Lisa. I'm 29 years old. I don't live in a basement. We're gonna react to Star Wars: The Bad Batch, Season 3, Episode 8. So first off, we're gonna start with my notes. No Bad Batch trailer today, but we did get one for the Acolyte. I don't really care about that, honestly. um, the tweets. We're gonna go get into the tweets. Um, there's also this article on Tumblr that somebody put together, seeing like what are we missing from like what have we not seen from the trailer yet. So it's just a couple screenshots. The Marauder blows up at some point. If you don't believe me, um, here it is. Sorry about the glare. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just really bad at technology, as you can see from the first 15 minutes. Um, yeah, so the Marauder blows up. We haven't seen that yet. That's probably going to happen in like the later part of the season. Um, People looking up, there's one of like Hunter flying this shuttle thing. Let's see, blah blah blah. Like we've seen most everything right now, but like it's whatever. Um, Blah blah blah, blah blah. Okay, here's the Kiner brothers tweet. So we're getting the dinosaur. We're getting the episode where the crocodile um eats Hunter. Let's see, and then here's the lovely Jennifer, her tweet right there, and she explains, "Well, CX1 and CX2 are new characters. The first appearance of a Clone X Trooper was in um, season 2, episode 7, The Clone Conspiracy. So this was last season. The one with 79's and what's her name? Oh my god. This is like the third time I've forgotten the senator's name. Um, Not sure which one creeps me out the most. And so CX1 and CX2 are new characters. So like I wasn't paying attention in any of my rewatches, so I don't know which is which. Um Also, um oh, this was an old tweet. This was August 2nd, 2021. Um we tried to do a Hauser poster, but the system crashed due to high levels of smoldering intensity. Um Blah blah blah. Oh, somebody, I can't read any of this name, so I'm not even gonna try. Somebody on Twitter, forget Fennec and Hunter. People are shipping Shep and Crosshair. I okay. Um Blah blah blah. These are just all screenshots. By the way, I got that one clone's death wrong. I thought it was Hauser. First I was saying Gregor, but Gregor wasn't even in the show at that point, or like he's in the show, he's still alive, we know he lives, but I don't think he was with the group. So yeah, so it was actually Fireball that died. I really do apologize. It should have been obvious, but I wasn't paying attention. It was Fireball that died, not Hauser. Hauser's still alive. In my third rewatch, I was just like, oh my god, there he is. He's alive. How is he alive? And then I watch it again and I'm like, oh, that was Fireball. So rest in peace, Fireball, Greer, Samson, and Nemec, and the other three. I didn't realize we lost that many, but yeah. Um, Clone Brain Rot on Tumblr said, well, one can certainly say Fireball lived up to his name. He went out in a ball of fire. Um, So they definitely knew that was how he was always going to die. Damn you, Jennifer and Brad. Um, I would like to tell a little story about a clone named Matchbox. Um, this was like super early in season one in the Clone Wars. I think this was maybe like episode 4 or 5, season one. But I remember the scene. They're like flying around and everything, and there's this clone that kept getting referenced as Matchbox, and I'm like, um, I don't really recall of like reading any fan fictions about a Matchbox, and literally 5 seconds after I said that, he exploded. Um, so yeah, just a fun tidbit. I kind of forgot about that story until somebody brought that up. Um, there's also a ridiculous amount of, this is just one of them, just a floating helmet. Just I don't know what the animation team was doing. There was a few there's a few animation errors that people were noticing. That's just one of them. I know there's like multiples, but that's just one of them. Um, there's people saying that Clone X is Soup Clone. Um, uh, I think this was in, yeah, this was in like during the food fight scene on Kamino in episode 1, I think. But yeah, there's people saying that he is Clone X. That it's not Cody, it's not Tech. No, it's Soup Clone. So that's fun. Um, let's see the tweets. I already showed the tweets. That's about it for the screenshots I have. Um, Also, Jennifer, you're not a millennial. Get off Twitter and change your picture to something more professional if you're going to continue to be on there. Um, I listen to people. I only have like 9 minutes here, so all of the rest of this I'm just gonna have to get to the rest at the end of the episode. Um, I listen to people. Okay, so a few friends of mine that view my streams after it's over with, after it's posted. So one of them said, Lisa, let me get this straight. You saw Tech fall through a cloud cover into unknown territory and said he's not dead. But then you saw someone buried under rocks and go over a waterfall and then say there's no way anyone survived that. So like I listen I get it, I gotcha, but like, um, I'm just mad at this point. I literally just don't care if anybody dies. I just like they just this is root beer, by the way. They just I really just don't know what Jennifer is thinking. Like, she is the head writer, um, and we should be able to trust our writers, and I just don't. Um, we had a long wait in between seasons. Our wait was a little shorter between 2 and 3, thank God, because I think I would have just dropped the show immediately. Um, but it's overly complicated when it just didn't need to be that complicated. Um, and it's just everything's just taking forever. Um, I feel like everything is just how are they gonna finish this? Like, how there's not enough time. Like, there's literally not enough time. Like, I thought we'd be doing more, and we're not. We're just playing Skyrim and doing all the side quests first. Um, so possible plagiarism alert. Only have a couple minutes. There's a show called The 100, and it's basically about like it's in the future. They're like 97 years ago. There's a book that said it was 300 years ago, but the show says 97 years ago. There was a nuclear war that broke out on Earth and made it uninhabitable because of the radiation. And so they sent people up in space, and they called it the Ark. And so they're just like, it's only been 97 years. Let's like send all of these teenage prisoners down to Earth. So they sent these 100 teenagers down to Earth to repopulate the planet and just make sure that it's safe to be on and everything. And so I'm on season 2 right now. I'm almost done with season 2. Um, so there's a place called Mount Weather. Okay. Um, they use certain people's blood to heal. Okay. And they capture people to perform experiments on them. What do these experiments do, you say? Recondition them and turn them into something unrecognizable. And yes, there's a doctor character that does experiments for the greater good. So when did this air? When did this whole thing air, you ask? 2014 to 2015. Yes, ma'am. 10 years ago. You really didn't think anyone was gonna notice? Like, there's just so much there. Like, there's it being like a spooky coincidence, and there's just plagiarism right there. And I'm sorry, sweetheart. This was 10 years ago, and I don't know. There's spooky coincidences, and then, like I said, there's just plagiarism right there. So, and yes, I know that Mount Tantus was in Legends, but Legends is not canon anymore. So, you gotta have some explaining to do in this one. I don't. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's no way. There's too many coincidences in a row. There's no way that you didn't get any of this info from this show, baby. Um, so the other night, my husband was watching John Wick 3, and if you don't know the John Wick movies, basically it started because somebody killed his dog, and he goes on a murderous rampage, and like just that's the basic of it. Somebody killed his dog, and he wanted to get revenge. So basically, so I thought, what if somebody kills Batcher and it starts Crosshair's John Wick arc, because we all know that it's his dog at this point. Um, so just a fun little thought. I thought that would be really cute to kind of reference. Um, okay, where is Omega's original bow? Hunter picked it up in season 2, episode 16. Where is it? We need answers. So why is Hunter always being pushed to have Omega do adult things. Like, all the man wants to do is keep her safe and protect her. I don't understand why that is so hard to understand. For all these characters, I'm referencing the one where Rex is just like, well, like, we need, like, maybe we should, like, have more people in our army or whatever. Like you need to figure out what she is and everything. And I'm just like, I don't really think anybody wants, I don't think anybody cares at this point. Like, I sure don't. Just, oh my god, why can't everybody just go to Pabu and just stay there? It's frustrating. So I really, really liked it in the episode 7. Everybody's falling all over themselves over the scene where Crosshair is checking on Omega. It was like dad vibes. Um, so with Tech, we have Winter Soldier Tech. I'm pretty much sold that it's Tech at this point. The cat like walking and moving that we see him do, like there was a couple scenes where he like rolled or whatever, and it just like the slight hunch, certain parts of the voice, like it's him. People are saying that it could be him or Cody. But there's a height difference. Like we see Clone X. I guess I'm just gonna call him like X now. We see him uh, next to Wolf in one of the scenes, and he is like slightly taller by a little bit. Um, so we know that Crosshair and Tech and Wrecker are all um, a little bit taller and the normal clones. So like it wouldn't make sense for it to be Cody if there's a height difference. Um, so he's also really bad at following orders. Clone X. Um, his last words were, "When have we ever followed orders?" And the Clone X is just not following any of the orders like at all. So this just stop messing around and just reveal it already. Like we know. Um, Okay, I already went through the fireball thing. Um, we need these questions answered. In we have 7 episodes left. We need these answered. Oh no, I'm out of time. Um, let me just do these questions really quick. Is Crosshair's chip still in? Is anybody going to explain Hemlock's hand? Where did Omega's original bow go? Where's Cody? Why haven't we seen Ventress, Cad Bane, or Fennec Shand yet? When do we get to see the scene where Omega says, "I want to know what I am"? Is anyone going to explain how Emery is a clone? Where's Tech? We're about to hit the halfway point. What are you doing? How are you going to explain all of this in 7 episodes? I don't think you can. I don't trust you. Um, okay. Also, 2 interviews. One at the Star Wars Celebration Bad Batch panel, which consisted of Michelle Ang, the voice of Omega. I am so sorry if I did not pronounce that correctly. I'm sorry. But and then also an article. I think it was a Screen Rant article, but I'm not entirely sure. Michelle states in the panel. Um, After she asked Jennifer about Tech, she says, "We don't see him again yet." You can look up this video. Like, she says, "We don't see him again yet." Yet? Yet. Mm-hmm. Alright. Um, so the other article, the Screen Rant article that I tried to find, I couldn't find it, um, was, it states that, D. Bradley Baker voices all 5 batch members for the season. All 5. Not 3, not 4. 5. Okay. So, I actually finished all my stuff on time. So we are going to go ahead and go to Disney Plus. Oh, my ice is melting. Oh, did I mess it up? Oh, I messed it up. Oops, we're just full of technical difficulties right now. Okay, did that do it? How about that? Mm-hmm. 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 The Acolyte. Uh-oh. It's Wednesday, right? Did I get the day wrong? Oh, I hope I didn't get the day wrong. Why is there no new picture? Why is there no new picture? Okay. Okay, we found it. We found it. Oh my god. Stupid. Okay. Bad territory. Desperate for intel. Hunter and Wrecker track down a dangerous bounty hunter. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? So we have a 28 minutes um episode here. So I'm gonna click on it and then right as it comes up, because I don't want the little wheel thing to mess everything up. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and start. We're only 3 minutes off, so not too bad. Not too bad. I'm just gonna brush my bangs out of the way a little bit to make me more expressive. Trying to get comfortable. Okay, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody better turned off my subtitles. I'm flying blind over here. We have our buzzer today. I'm not buzzing anything yet. Okay. All ready. All done. Ooh. And we're starting at Pabu. Poor thing. No, you don't. Just stay on Pabu. Everybody needs to lay low. Just stop. Fee reference. Mm-mm. Oh my god, my counter's over there. That's fun. I've left my counter over there. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my calculator to count tallies now. Fees on screen. Worst character. She's not even sad. She's not even bothered about tech. It's ridiculous. Okay, we're referencing Fennec Chan now. Why would she know anything? Why are we doing this? Yeah, get the hand looked at. Who knows, you might find the inhibitor chip too. Fee was too unbothered. Wow, we're not even 5 minutes in. I don't understand. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this side quest? Oh, okay, we see her. So... At least we found her fast. Damn, alright. Was not necessary, but okay. They gonna use the credits? I don't know, man. I think you should have named her price first. Oh, okay, now we're gonna... Okay. Stop wasting mine, Jennifer. Stop wasting my time. I don't know if this is too loud. I don't want it to pick up on the microphone. Side quest. Wow, we are just... We're on a roll this episode, and this... How are we gonna finish this? How are we gonna finish this in the amount of time that we have? Back on Pabu. Ooh, he's getting his hand looked at. He's getting his hand looked at. Oh my god. We're doing something. They're only checking the hand though. We're going in through mental health this time. That's interesting. We finally have a little piece of good writing here. Going more into the uh, trauma, PTSD stuff. So technically, this is not. I can't talk. I'm sorry. This is not a filler episode, but like, it feels like it. It just feels like another side quest that. Why? Just why? Alright, interesting. You know what I want to know? I want to know why it seems like most of the atmospheres on this planet is breathable for all species. Like what is the like I don't know, like they say it's a galaxy far far away, so like maybe in this galaxy it's possible, but like oh, she just put on a mask. I said, how is the air breathable? And she just put on a mask. Bruh. Dumb. But seriously, it seems like everything, like nearly every atmosphere is breathable. I think this is only the third planet in the series so far, the Bad Batch anyway. I don't know about Clone Wars. It's been a while since I've done a watch through of that, but I'm wondering if we're gonna see Cad Bane in this episode too, or maybe in the end. It's a cool little boat. That gator thing. That gator thing's in the water. I don't know, man. My husband has always said that like Hunter's senses like are hit or miss. Like is I don't know, like he's kind of on the same level as Batcher, but Batcher like actually like notifies people that something is off. I don't know, but he just I don't know, his senses seem like super off. Why are we going in the water? Why are we going in the water again? Oh, the mines. Oh my god. There's a lot of mines. Are we ever going to see Hunter with wet hair? That's what I want to know. Hmm. We get to see Wrecker work. Can they breathe in the helmets underwater or no? This is gonna take forever. Back on Pabu. Why is he in his armor? I just want to see him in some civvies, damn it. What if they scan his head and then they find the chip? They only scan the hand. Like, why wouldn't they scan the head too? Just like really, really loving the sibling stuff between Crosshair and Omega. That's what makes this worth it. The gator. It's gator time. Oh, there's multiples. Why are we in Florida? This is basically Florida. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Poor gator. Could be saying poor hunter, but I'm saying poor gator. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is taking too long. I can't help myself. What about the mines? Do we get all of them? Must have. It's interesting. We're not getting anything done though. What are we doing? Hmm. I don't know what that hand signal means. I know they use like real military hand signals that we have here too, but like I don't know what that one meant. Oh my god. Also, she's a woman, so like just do the work she requires you to do. She's very capable, but still. I'm just saying. Too long. This is taking way too long, guys. We have like a little more than 6 episodes left. What are you doing? We're wasting time. I'm tired of this. Oh, okay, we got the thing. We got the thing. We're finally getting somewhere. So do we want it dead or alive? Smart. Okay, we're using stuns. That's like the trilling from Alien, I think. Oh, no thank you. No, 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 no one dies. No one dies. I know that nobody dies in this one. Wow, 4 stuns. It's a lot. Right, we didn't fail a mission. That's good. Back on Pabu. Are we meditating? Oh my god. Meditation doesn't work like that. Although, I don't know, I have ADHD and I can't meditate. So, she learned it from Gunji, I think. Ooh, we get a Gunji reference. I don't think meditation is going to work like this. Yeah, you're under contract, right? Everybody's under contract here, so like there's pretty much nothing that can go wrong here, right? We know she doesn't die because she appears in The Mandalorian, I think. Boba Fett. I don't know. I'm tired. Oh God. Okay, and the episode ended. Oh my God. Where do I even begin? Where do I even begin with this mess? Okay. So we have a total of 7 buzzers. Gonna go ahead and add that to the list. 7, 8. Okay. Episode 8. We have 7. We have a total of 84 for this season. 84 buzzers! Yay! Okay. So here's the thing. We have 6 episodes left this season. Each episode is about 22 to 23 minutes. Like, just because, like, the one thing in the front where they show the helmets and everything, and then the Star Wars thing, and then the end credits, you have maybe about 22, 23 minutes with all of that. You're telling me you're gonna finish this thing in about the same amount of time as a Marvel movie? You can't. It's impossible. You cannot tie up everything in that amount of time. It's not possible. Um, I I don't know. Like I don't trust you guys. Like I don't. Like I don't trust these writers at all at this point. Like how are you able to finish something in less time than a Marvel movie? We have so many things. Like is the chip still in? What's up with Hemlock's hand? Like what how how are you gonna do that in 6 episodes? I don't think you can. I forgot to do the timer thing. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, how there's no way. There's no way that you can finish this thing satisfactorily in 6 episodes. There's no way. Um, like I just honestly wish that somebody had the idea to release all these episodes at once, or maybe even like half of them first and then the other half second, after like a week or so, because I'm increasingly concerned and frustrated at this point. Like like every episode that goes by, I care less and less and less about what happens to these characters because it's there's no way. There's no way that like we didn't even get to see Clone X again. Um, we just went on a side quest. Um, I don't I don't understand why we need this information. Just just keep running. Just go to Pabu, stay on Pabu, lay low. If they infiltrate it, go somewhere else. Just keep running. Like literally just keep running. I don't understand why we're going this route. Um, this is not satisfactory work. Um, I just I I'm at a loss here. I don't know how you're gonna do this in the amount of time that you have left. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, writers. I don't trust you, Jennifer. I don't trust anybody who is working on this show other than Kiner and all the animators and all of that. I don't trust this writing at all. I don't trust that they can make any good decisions at this point. Like somehow we're missing an episode. Like each season has been 16 episodes, and all of a sudden we're missing an episode. I think next week we're getting 2 episodes again. I mean, like the only way that I see that you guys can get this finished is if the last episode is like an hour long. And I'm not talking about 50 minutes, I'm not talking about 47 minutes, I'm talking about 60 minutes. Because otherwise, there's no way that you guys are going to be able to finish this. There's no way. Um, there's 6 episodes left. We still have so many questions. There's still so many things that have not been tied up. Um, yeah, I've completely lost trust in these writers at this point. There's no way. I'm like keep repeating myself. Um, it's like every single episode we get nothing done. The first 3 episodes, amazing, cool. I don't even remember the other episodes, because they were just unmemorable. That's pretty much it. That there's not a whole lot there. Um, Let me look at the schedule really quick. I'm pretty sure that for some reason we have 2 episodes next week. Season 3 episodes release date. Um, no, my bad. We're getting episode 9 next week, which is March 27th. And then episode 10 and 11 are going to be released on April 3rd, which is not next week, it's the week after. Um, so episode 9, The Harbinger. I'm gonna have to look up what that is. Okay, Google. What is a harbinger? Hello? A person or thing that announces or signals the approach of another. Okay. Um, Episode 10, Identity Crisis. Episode 11, Point of No Return. I think these episodes are grouped together because we're going to see tech. Um, just Identity Crisis and Point of No Return. It's either going to be Cody or tech at this point. I think April 3rd is the day that we're going to see. Um, so, episode 12, Juggernaut. Episode 13, Into the Breach. Episode 14, Flash Strike. And episode 15, The Cavalry Has Arrived. May 1st. Interesting that they decided to do that on May Day. um, oh man, oh man. What a mess. You guys could have done something else, but you didn't. And it's a mess. Um, I don't think I have anything left to say at this point. It feels like we're just playing a game of Skyrim. We're watching somebody play a game of Skyrim and do all the wrong things. Um, like literally any video game, we're just watching life even. We're just watching somebody make all the bad choices and there's nothing we can do but sit back and watch. Um, think I'm gonna cry. Think I'm gonna actually cry. This is not going well. I did very much enjoy seeing um, the Crosshair and Omega scenes. Um, why didn't we scan the head, guys? Why didn't we scan his head? Why didn't we scan his head? I'm not going to take Crosshair at his word, like for that. For like the chip being out and everything. I'm not going to take him for his word on that, anyways, because it's just like no, like there's no way. What did I do? I did something. There are a few people that I've seen on Tumblr. I didn't take screenshots or anything, so I can't tell you who made these posts, but there was like a few people were saying that Crosshair is actually knows about tech, because we don't really see his reaction like at all, and I think maybe that might be a clue. Um, I'm thinking it might be a clue that he already knows, because he does show disappointment whenever anybody references tech, um, but it seems like it's just a little bit different than everybody else's. Does that make sense? Um, yeah, but like, how did we go from him saying there's no intel, I was just a prisoner, to um explaining the whole reconditioning thing? um there's a lot of people who think that he knows more than what he's letting on, and I'm willing to bet that that's what's going on. um but so there's that. um but yeah, I don't know how you guys are gonna, you cannot wrap up a show in 6 episodes. You can't. Um, you can't. um, yeah, I said I was done talking, and clearly I'm not. Um, but yeah, so I guess I'll see everybody next week. um, hopefully I won't be hungover. I have a little bit of a headache right now. So so yeah, I guess that's it. Can't wait to waste my time next week. And the weeks after that. Can't wait to keep wasting my time until May 1st. Just watching these writers make all the mistakes. Um, I don't like being this tough. Like I really wanted to like this. I really wanted to like season 2, and I really wanted to like season 3, but I don't. I'm just um this is just, it's awful. It's awful. I'm sorry, but it is awful. Which is why I started this streaming in the first place, because I knew it was going to be awful. Um, but I'm sorry for being so critical, but this is just, as a writer myself, and I've mentioned this before, this is not the way. This is not the way. This is not how you do this. Um, But if I were the head writer, I would have done it like exponentially different. But I'm not the head writer. I'm just a helpless um, victim um, watching this mess go on and on and on and on. And I cannot wait for it to be over. Honestly, um, what a mess. Anyway, so I'll see everybody next week. Um, is that gonna stop it? Okay. Um, I'll go ahead and see everybody next week. Probably, I don't really think I say this every single week, but I don't really think I'll have that much to say about this one. I'm not even gonna watch this episode again. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow with my husband, but I'm not. I usually stay up and watch, like after the stream. I stay up and watch the episode again to see if I could take notes or whatever. But I have no interest. I'm done for the night anyways, but I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna try and take notes and everything, but for the most part, I'm just so mentally done with this. So, so yeah, see everybody next week. I'm so sorry that this had to end on a sour note, and I'm really sorry that I had mic issues. I'm gonna go into the video right now and edit it so that I can let everybody know, like, hey, the first like 12 minutes is no sound. So, um, Yes. So I'll see everybody next week. My name's Lisa. I'm 29 years old and I don't live in a basement. See you